That's a good counter. I like that a lot. Hey everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Delicious in Dungeon. We just saw the episode with the living paintings that had a bunch of lore stuff just kind of hidden into it that I'm assuming is probably going to come up later. Because that seemed very important with everything, like the prince, the king, the elf boy, apparently. Because the elf boy just knew throughout, like Leos kept showing up. So I'm assuming that's probably going to show up again at some point. I'm thinking that elf boy is a dragon, but I could be wrong. Who knows? But yeah, overall, pretty good episode. The mimic stuff was pretty funny to watch. And now we're here, and we're gonna be watching. What is this one called? Kelpie porridge broiled with sauce. I know what a kelpie is. That's like a very like mischievous and malevolent. Is that the word? Like a sea creature that looks like a horse that has like seaweed, right? I don't know if that's 1-to-1, but it's like it like drags people into water, right? But that's cool. All right, we're gonna watch this and we're gonna have some fun. All right, let's get to it. Probably the party that got wiped out by the ghosts. Yep, there it is. It's Bluey. He's still alive. Thank God. Okay. First off, just just tell them that it's treasure insects. I mean, you already revived them, right? But also, I'm like really fucking with this dude's design here. He looks cool. Look how high up his ears are. Oleman. Half foot and a... Okay, so he is like a halfling. I didn't know if Chucklefuck was like specifically human that was just short or if an actual halfling. I mean, to be fair, there's more of them there than you. I mean, honestly, not a bad practice. I mean, if you go out and res parties that just got wiped out, and then you're like, pay me. I mean, that's kind of a good business strategy. I mean, this could be why, like, in this world, death seems kind of like flippant. But I mean, look how many times Chucklefuck said he died to a mimic last episode. Huh. Oh, they're shaving. Or he's shaving, at least. Senshi takes better care of his cooking utensils than his axe, which I find really funny. It makes sense, but it's funny. They're not gonna do it, but look at him. Look how majestic he looks, especially with it braided. I feel like that should be more common, seeing braided beards. Oh no. Yeah, honestly, it's probably still there. Hopefully. Dragons generally like to hoard treasure. That's cool. I wonder where they're cut off. Like, is it at the actual like Red Dragon, the cutoff of like knowing the dungeon floors? I'm wondering if that's okay. Senshi apparently has explored so much already. Hmm. I hope this is an episode where she can shine and look good for the party. Oh, you kidding me, Senshi? Look at him. He's such a baby. He had a really good argument about magic and being a shortcut. I'm wondering if now he just has like he just doesn't like magic at all and he's just like a very like stubborn old guy. Oh, you guys are so funny. Okay, Senshi, I understand the wisdom, but sometimes it's okay to take an easy path. Because an easy path, like Matt, like with this, there's a use for it sometimes. Maybe just give it a shot and don't and don't have a meltdown, please. We're in the middle of Kmart. Please, I'm begging you. It's I get it. You don't want it to just rely on one thing. You want to be self-sufficient. You want to be able to rely on something more concrete than magic. I get it. But there's a lot that she does that is spectacular and that no one else in this party can do. And it's amazing. And letting her make something easier and showing her worth to the party, I think is a good thing. And I don't think in the long run, like obviously don't use it to cook. I feel like that's a good compromise. Like we don't need to do it for that. This, like using magic to cross the lake without a boat and being able to walk on water, that is useful. That's great. I get both sides of the argument here, but like, Senshi's being a little too stubborn. I love him, but he's being a little too stubborn. My perfect little man. How is he sinking? Oh, that's right. But you're our bud. We don't want to leave you behind. We don't want to leave you behind, my guy. No, he's gonna do something. He's gonna do something really silly. Hey, the Kelpie. So pretty. Anne. Wow, I'm glad that he's friends with mythical creatures. I like that as like a character trait of his, you know? That he can actually be like a good force for like the natural world and monsters even. That'd be really cool. Off the top of my head, I know that there's like a mythical portion for unicorns and bicorns, I think, where like unicorns you have to have a pure heart to be able to ride, and bicorns I think you have to be like evil, or I can't remember what it is. But I remember hearing something like that. So I'm wondering if a Kelpie has something similar to it, because it technically is a horse, kinda. What? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot that is part of the legend for Kelpies. But he's being very serious about this. So I'm wondering if he has any like personal history with a Kelpie before.
アンヌとはゴーレム同様長い付き合いだ。
I feel like this episode is going to be a humbling experience for Senshi, because I don't want the a trope of like Senshi's always right to be solidified, you know, but having him kind of like face his own like biases, his own mistakes here, I think that's going to be healthy for him as a character, because he kind of shut that down pretty quickly. Yep. There goes my boy. Hmm. That's sad. He very clearly loved that creature. And I think I think he always has deep respect for monsters. But I think maybe that does bring some naivety and some bias to like yeah. He just opened himself way too up and just ignored red flags. And I don't want to say true nature, because maybe a Kelpie could be like an ally, but that sucks. We're okay. They care. They okay. I think it's because he loved her so much that he's going to use her remains to make sure that they're used respectfully, like make a good dish, yada yada yada. Because he's not wasteful. He's pretty respectful. He's basically a hunter. He's a good guy, but I think this shook him a little bit. I think that's his way of atoning for this, or making up for his own mistake. She's gonna make soap, isn't she? I'm wondering if it's... Is it the same people? Barley. Huh. It's the same fucking people. They keep dying. You people suck at being... You suck at being adventurers. Please go back up. Please. You're killing Bluey too many times. Please. Yes, you saved their lives. Well, you didn't save their lives. That's right, the kobolds in this universe are apparently dog-like. I forgot about that. Huh. Uh-oh, siren? Yeah, that's a siren. That's a siren! Ooh. That's probably how they got into the water. That's a good counter. I like that a lot. These people really need to go back to the surface. Yeah, I wouldn't want it. He wants to eat it. We know. Yeah, demi-humans are off limits, bud. This is no exception just because it looks more fish than man. Don't. Yeah. It's weird. It's weird, Leo. Stop asking. You're one step away from asking to eat a man. You freak. Yeah. So it's like a wig. It's like a wig to make them look a lot better. You are so weird. I love you, but you're so weird. Oh, not bad. Pretty, I mean, simple little meal, kinda, but not my favorite, but it looks good. It looks good. It's fine. Porridge with scattered barley. Barley. Oh my. Could be. I was gonna say pop rocks. Found some pop rocks in Bluey's backpack. Yeah, don't ruin this for her. I know it's he has dark knowledge, but just let it go, man. I knew she was gonna make soap for him. She's very sweet. I knew she was gonna do it. And she's probably only doing it so that she's doing this so that she can later help them or help him. Be like whenever she wants to use magic on him, this is how she'll be able to help him. I know he doesn't like it, but suck it up a little bit. That's a good. That's nice. That's actually nice to also bring it back to one of his interests. What a sweetheart. What a sweetheart. Oh. And is he just taking a bath fully clothed? What a great man. I love him. He's so nice. He was a little bratty at the beginning, but he's a very sweet man. He recognizes her and everything that she does. Is it gonna be a big fluff ball? Look, he's so majestic. He's so majestic. Oh my god. Oh, what a beautiful man. Look at him. Look at how fluffy he is. Yahoo! That's nice.
こうしてみると分かったことが一つ。
That's sweet.
ありがとう、マルシル。石鹸が
That's a very sweet bonding moment between them. I really love that for them. I really did. I would love to be able to walk on water at least once, you know? Like just full on, just like even do a sprint. That'd be kind of cool. Like the Flash, just sort of like, that'd be really cool. Every time she uses magic, he has to yell, "No, stop!"
苦しすぎる。この葉魚は煮る、焼く、
Like grilled, steamed. So they're blade fish. So I mean, kinda. He's a God, what is that called? Conservationalist. He's thinking about the big picture of just don't kill too many of them, just kill enough. Yep. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, everybody. What's this? What's this up here at the top of the food chain? Senshi? What's this at the top of the food chain? Is this gonna be a kraken, maybe? The dorsal fins. So maybe two different things. What if it's just some like sea monster, sea serpent? I don't know, but just I mean they're hinting at something because they're just showing it a little bit off frame. She only knows one setting and it's blow everything up. Fair. I mean, if they're attacking you, I mean, I think it's pretty fair game. Rule of the wild is kill them. But if you can, leave some behind, you know? Ah, the fishmen are coming. Ooh. Yeah! Kraken! Oh, Senshi. I wonder how it feels to land on water like that, if you're able to walk on it. Hey guys, there's something bad coming. Something real bad. Hello, Kraken. No, it looks like a squid, actually. Yeah, that looks more like a squid, so it could just be a giant squid. I thought Krakens didn't have like the pointy bit. I thought squids had the pointy bit like as a head, you know? Huh. Well, I mean, like obviously I went to Kraken, but I didn't think that they would show a Kraken so early. But after like seeing the head, I thought, oh, it has to be a squid. I don't know. It's good warm up for the Red Dragon too. Hey, big monster, but you learn how to fight a big monster again. Gotta get that warm up. Gotta get the sets in, you know? Damn, this thing is fast. This thing killed Jack Sparrow. How are you guys gonna kill it? Only damage a thin layer of its skin. That makes sense, yeah. But also, you don't really take good care of your weapon either, Senshi, so maybe that's why. But hey, what am I gonna? I can't say nothing there. I know this isn't like a battle anime, which makes sense, but I feel like they need a pretty. I guess Marcel is probably the best way they're ever gonna like fight anything bigger than this, because I don't think Leos, Senshi, or Chucklefuck are gonna really do much in a battle. You know, Leos is pretty good. I mean, so is Senshi if like it's a conventional kind of fight, but something like this is gonna be like, well, we'll put all our eggs in the mage basket. Bro's just standing there, just admiring what the hell to do. Ooh. That was like some soccer shit. I love that. Maybe they're gonna use it like a magic missile kind of thing where they like enhance the trident to pierce it. Or it could be like a lightning rod if she knows any lightning abilities. That'd be kind of a clever way of dealing with this. Huh. Let's see what they do. Oh, to repel it up. That's smart. Why did it change color? Was it a camouflage? Guys, help me! So it's probably like a predator species that found its way here. So was why did it change color though? Was that just like a camouflage setting or something? I'm a little confused on that. It went down pretty easy, all things considered, once he kind of had like an idea that it was just stab it between the eyes. But I feel like I read something or saw something that like showed the anatomy of like octopuses and squids and like where their like internal organs were. And I want to say that what I thought was like their quote unquote weak point wasn't, and like their brain or some shit was just somewhere else. Maybe I'm wrong. It's been literal probably like 2 years. Wow. What? Mash them, bash them, put them in a stew. Make takoyaki. Oh. Ooh. Parasite? Yep, it has worms. It has worms. like one of the biggest things why I don't like seafood in general is just because like I know like any meat can have a percent, like there is a chance that it could have parasites, and that's why you cook it to make sure that it's eradicated. But seafood, to me, like the idea of eating like a fish and hearing the horror stories of fish, even when it's like quote unquote cooked properly, I just don't want to risk that shit, especially with this turns me off even more from the idea of eating seafood, which I think is kind of silly, but whatever, I don't care. This poor woman. He is so good. Like I love looking at this, just watching him work. I assume like soy sauce or something. I'm kind of surprised that he's eating the meat raw, isn't he? Boy, what the fuck are you doing? What is he doing? He's so dumb. He's thinking with his stomach too much. He's gonna get sick. Then what are you gonna do? I'm kind of surprised that they didn't go with like a takoyaki thing. Like I feel like that's a lot more recognizable. But they probably want to diversify the idea of just like like not just go for the easy stuff to make. Like this I think it's a good meal. I think this is a great meal. If they went takoyaki, I think that would have been fine too, but I think it's more recognizable. So having different meals in there just to kind of show like, hey, you can do a lot of different meals with the same kind of thing. Leos is gonna get sick. He ate raw meat, didn't he?
そんなこ生でかじったけど癖がなかったしちょっと生で食べたの魚がクラーケン食ってるぞ
これで中型の魔物の
I'm surprised Noah Senshi especially didn't just jump in and be like, boy, what the fuck are you talking? You ate raw meat? Are you stupid? You ate raw fish meat? You're gonna die. We better find your sister soon because you're gonna be dead from a little little worm eating your brain. Yep, there it is. Yeah. Yeah. And honestly, you deserve it. You stupid, stupid man. You deserve it.
時々回復魔法かけてやったらそうね
It's the circle of life. That is actually something that I didn't take into account, but I have thought before. The circle of life isn't just based solely on animals and insects and just the like natural. Humans are part of that too. And obviously we have had a huge part in like some bad stuff and extinctions and whatnot. But us being part of nature is in like the general quote unquote natural flow of things. But it is natural now that Leos is probably he's probably just gonna die because he ate raw fish meat like the goddamn idiot he is, because you saw the stupid parasite pull out of that goddamn kraken and you thought, I'm gonna eat that. Weird.
刃物で刻まれるような痛みは一晩中続き、この先
That's cute. She just wakes up, taps him a little bit, and then goes back. Good episode, very good episode. Senshi had some good character moments, and Marcel had some really great moments too, where she got to shine, show herself to be very competent. Chucklefuck just hung around pretty good. Leos is an idiot. Straight up idiot. I don't know how he survives at all, but you know what? He'll be fine. But like, Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my God. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. All right, bye.